Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and I'm actually going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to share with you guys everything that I'm making with only Dollar Tree yarn. So at Dollar Tree you can get Premier yarn chenille. Looks something like this. This is the dark green. I think I have, this is what it is. The Premier just chenille. So you can find these at Dollar Tree. I know before they used to have a lot more colors and then they added more, but some of the older colors they don't have. Like they had like a lime looking green color and a lighter, brighter orange. So I can't find those anymore. So anyways, this video is going to be working all with this type of yarn from Dollar Tree, and each little skein is $1.25 and it has 65 yards. Even though it's only 65 yards, you still can make quite a bit of stuff out of it. And I'm going to share with you guys what I've already made with this yarn, and then I'm just going to continue making more stuff because we do have a market this weekend. And with this yarn, this is whatever I sell from this yarn, this goes towards my business. As of now, everything I've made doesn't have like the eyes or the nose detailing or mouth and stuff like that. So first I made this little pig, and if I remember I will put the pattern information down below in the description. But I have this little pig here, and then I have an axolotl, and this one is by Jenna, or Crochet by Jenna, and I will share her pattern down, or not her pattern, but her book that she has on Amazon. And I think she does have a free video for this on her channel. So an axolotl. Then I have two capybaras, and this also is from Jenna's book. I have a little cheeky turtle where the shell comes off and it has little butt cheeks. It's kind of hard to see because this green is dark. Have that. A little whale, again, this is from Jenna's book. Another cheeky turtle. An ice cream cone from Jenna's book as well. And that's all that I have. So I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things out of the Dollar Tree yarn. With this yarn, I know I have to use a size 5 hook just because you can see some of the holes and you can see the polyfill, but you can see it more when you're doing the decreasing. So what I do is I'll leave like an extra long yarn when I cut it to close it up, and then I kind of go through and try to cover as much as I can of the holes just so you don't see the polyfill. But like I said, I use a size 5 hook. I probably can go down to like a 4.5, but then it'll make it a little bit smaller. So all of these plushies range between $10 to $15. So I'm gonna continue making more stuff out of this yarn, and as I'm going I will share with you guys what I'm making. And yeah, and then hopefully I can have at least, as of now, I think I have about $110 with just this stuff here for this weekend. And altogether, I want to try to have at least $300 worth of stuff. If not $250, my minimum, max $300. So yeah, so I will share with you guys what I make later. So right now, I'm going to work on this pattern. I'm gonna work on the little duck right here in the middle. So this is one of the yellow colors from Dollar Tree, along with this color. I believe it's called salmon. Here's it in the little, yeah, it's called salmon. So yeah, so I'm gonna work that up and let you guys see it at the end. So with this yarn, it's a little hard to do the magic ring. So what I do is I do the chain 2 and then go into the first chain that you make to do the magic ring. And I try to cover up or pull as much as I can to close up the little hole. If not, in the end, I will like sew this little piece in just to kind of cover it up if there's a hole right here in the middle. This yarn can be a little hard to work with, but once you get used to it, it's not as bad. And also, like regular chenille yarn from like Michael's, it's a pain to frog if you mess up, because just it can get caught, or some of the what is this, the little, it'll shed. So yeah, so you just got to get used to it. And yeah, so that's this yarn. And this is what I was talking about using this yarn. You see these little holes here. So with this extra yarn that I cut, I'm gonna try to sew in and cover up some of these holes. So this is what it looks like now. And now this is what it looks like. You still see maybe a little bit, but not as much as before. So here's the little yellow duck, and I'll add the beak and the eyes later on. So yeah, so I'm just trying to get like all the little bodies and stuff done right now. So yeah, so that's one for today, and add that to the pile. So this is the next pattern I'm going to be working on. I'm going to make a mallard duck right there. So luckily a lot of these colors I got before. I don't know if they sell all these colors still at Dollar Tree. I know mine still I know my Dollar Tree still carries like the dark green, sometimes the white and brown. So yeah, so I was actually blah blah blah. I was actually able to buy a lot of these colors before they cut their stock down, well, at least at my Dollar Tree. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna work on now.
Is who gonna kill who?
I'm gonna share with you guys the stuff that I made with the Dollar Tree yarn from the previous clip. The capybara. Whale. Ice cream. Little cheeky turtle. The booty. Octo. Little shark turn into a keychain. Another octo. Axolotl. Pig. Dino, but I did a pink one like that in here as well, but that one sold, so I didn't get to share it. And I think, and here's another cheeky turtle. So yeah, that was everything that I made from the previous video.